Well, good morning. Let me see if I can get my chat up here. See how we're doing. Yay, we're here. We're just about ready to go. Are you guys? Yeah. So, how has your day been so far? I've been in Qigong world having the blast. I taught my class this morning and did a lot of extra beforehand. And today is a big super event from my senseis that I haven't posted on this page. If you want to join. Good morning, Bonnie. How are you? So glad you're here. Yes, I'm in Qigong world. It's like, yes, it's such a beautiful world to be in, actually. So today, they had me change the deck at the last minute. It was going to be a different deck. But then they changed me to this one. Earth Warriors. So, by Alana Fairchild. Her decks are just spectacular anyway. So, let's see what we have going on with Earth Warriors today, because we've worked with this deck before, I believe, but it's probably been a while. Qigong world is the best world ever. Yes, Bonnie. It sure is. It's just helps you put the pieces together that you didn't even know those pieces were missing. Hi, Debbie. Good morning. How are you? The more I get into and work with the Qigong and what all it actually does for us, for me, the more I have a deeper and deeper and deeper true appreciation of it. It's taken me a while because sometimes I'm slow on the uptake. Basically, it could be because I'm pretty stubborn, and I think I know best, which big downfall, big mistake. No one knows best, only your higher self. So, work with that. Yeah, Qigong Warriors of Love. Yes, thank you, Debbie. That was great. And Goddess of Love. Perfect. So, speaking of warriors, maybe that's why they pulled me toward this deck, Earth Warriors. So, let's see what's showing up. Let's just see. Highest good for all of us. We need to know today. Oh, I got chills going. Yep. Something's getting ready to happen. So this one is number 19, Chakana. Let me show you the picture. Can you see it? At least these aren't so shiny you can see. And it says, time to cross the threshold. Now, isn't that interesting? And yes, Bonnie, Qigong is an ever-deepening experience. Yes, I agree. And this goes right along with it. Hello. We get new ahas and new awakenings and new discoveries all the time, but they're so great when you're awake and paying attention to them and recognize them. So time, Chakana, time to cross the threshold. Woohoo! There's lots of energy just blasting in here today. I can feel it in my heart center. I don't know if y'all can feel it. Yes, it's a very fitting card for today, Debbie. Whoa. Let's just sit with this energy for a minute, see if y'all feel it. I'm going to read the basics, and then I'm going to also do the spiritual guidance because this is what we're connecting in with today. So, this card A lot going on in it. There's a lot there. It says, a threshold appears, bringing an ending so complete that it is no longer possible to return to what it has been. The light of the stars is your faithful guide into this new world. As you trust in your divine connection, deconstruct forms shall reshape themselves into relevant, helpful, and beautiful new ways of living, thriving, and expressing your true self. Trust in your strangest ideas, in that which is different, inspired, or unconventional. This crossing is healing and furthers the activation of your divine potential. Well, that alone says so much, addresses so much for the threshold that we are on and for the changes that are going to be coming. Wow. The light of the stars is your faithful guide into this new world, this new era, this new time of being. Yes, Debbie, very exciting, super exciting. So she has here in a reading, change is afoot. You won't feel in control of the process. Trust in what is new, different, or exciting to you. Don't assume that unless all things happen easily, then you must be on the wrong path. You are on the correct path, even if the birthing pains to fulfill it are challenging. You are guided to reject societal norms about how you are supposed to live or what sort of things you are supposed to value. Instead, trust your own values and believe in the truths that you feel within your heart. In time, the world will be ready to recognize and benefit from your spiritual growth. The universe is helping you in all ways, including through correct timing. At the right moment, you will leave the past behind you and enter into the fullness of the present moment, opening up to the brightness of your future. Okay, amazing, amazing, amazing card. So let's do the spiritual guidance. Are y'all up for that one? And go a little further? What you think? Whew. Okay, super important message. Bonnie says, just because there are challenges don't mean that you're not on the right path. Exactly. Exactly. So spiritual guidance. The oracle of Chakana comes as a portent of crossing, a spiritual bridge between one world and another. The purpose of this is to increase spiritual light within you, promoting evolutionary revolution, a kind evolutionary revolution, a kind of healing alchemy which cannot be undone. Chakana is an oracle of destiny, of events unfolding according to the greater movements of the heavens. This is a sign of a blessing, but it also requires conscious human participation so that the loving will of the heavens can manifest fully in the world for the benefit of all. Through how you choose to live, think, and act, this sacred shift can benefit many lives, including your own. This oracle is a sign of destiny. That destiny will meet with your personal efforts, and the result of this sacred convergence shall be the fulfillment of an inner potential brought to life in the world. Evolution. That's interesting, Debbie. I think it says here, what did it say? If I can find it. I don't see it. Evolutionary revolution, revolution, evolutionary revolution. Systems and belief structures based on disempowerment and inequality will immediately fail. Perhaps not by one grand strike of love's army, but rather through the continual expression of new ideas that challenge the status quo, call attention to truth, and invite an inspired vision of a new way that honors all from a place of spiritual equality. This is love in action, chipping away at that which would otherwise enslave the human soul in fear. It starts within us. It is the movement of conscious destabilizing the old ways of domination and darkness, paving the way for the emergence of a new consciousness of wisdom, discernment, and love. Wow. When your journey requires that you stand apart from the crowd, don't be afraid to embrace your outsider status and the freedom it bestows upon you. To think differently and objectively analyze what isn't working with the clarity that comes with a more remote point of observation. Your unconventional views may cause discomfort to some at first, but it is the good sort. But it is of the good sort. This sort of discomfort can stimulate a healing crisis, a divine disruption that cracks faulty belief systems, making way for inspired innovation and radical improvement. It is through the failure of that which cannot take us where we need to go that the new ideas which can are able to come to the fore. Things are not working out as we had anticipated is nothing to fear. It is often mistaken as a no from the universe, but it really is just saying there is a better way. Wow. There will be those that lead humanity into the new world and those that will try to hold onto the old ways. You are part of the spiritual spearhead, piercing through the established and unhealthy paradigms. Do not be disheartened by absence of support at first, nor by risk, or the possibility that the birthing of your idea into the world may take a longer time than you wished. Do not be concerned if most do not yet understand where you are coming from, or if resources are scarce at this time. As other, more recognized, more conventional points of view are granted more support in the world. Have faith, because once the time has come for the alternative view to take root and grow, the success shall be swift and far-reaching. Persevere and keep your faith in the right outworks of all matters according to a higher plan. Time is working in your favor, so don't resist it. This card comes with a divine promise. Your time shall come. Wow. Oh my goodness. Bonnie says spiritual equality. OMG. That rings so profoundly true. Never thought of equality like this. And inspired innovation and radical improvement just keeps getting better. Absolutely. So here's a little mantra or prayer we can say. So let's do this. Relax and close your eyes. May the unconditional love of Hanapacha, of the celestial grace of the divine, bless the highest expression of pure love on this planet through all systems, all beings, all creations. May my destiny and the loving destiny of all earth warriors manifest through unconditional love and divine grace for the greatest good. May Kepacha, the lives of all in here and now, know the grace of divine love made manifest. May Ukapacha, the deeper realms of existence, provide energy filtered through the purifying veil of unconditional love, so as to serve the greatest good of all. So be it. Wow. How do y'all feel? Time is working in your favor. Yep. Now we see why they had us change the cards at the last minute. Powerful cards. Time to cross the threshold. Chakana. Wow. I don't know about y'all, but can y'all feel that energy just really, really, really sending out love and power to everyone that's here with us and that is going to be listening to the recording, that actually are part of the collective consciousness that we all connect in on? Oh my God, it's just beautiful. So I have this other deck I wanted to share with you, the Oracle E by Pam Grout and Colette Baron-Reid. And let's just see what it says. And this says it is a deck and guide to manifest your dreams. Wow. And that Earth Warriors. Yep. Yeah, good. So let's see what this Oracle of E wants to share with us today. I'm just so vibed. Oh, Bonnie, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, changing the decks happens. Okay, so this one, number 6, says from scratch. From scratch. Wow. We will be starting anew. Everything can be changing. It will be from scratch at one point. Let's see if we can get there. So it says here, from scratch, it says, congratulations. You've got all the ingredients for every one of your dreams to come true. Everything is now within reach. What are you waiting for? It's not going to bake itself. Quit looking and start cooking. Now, how does that relate to this? Can you tell me? Can you tell me that we are just now on the precipice of everything being changed, being different, and we, as Earth Warriors, as love warriors and love goddesses, have a lot that will be showing up for us that we will be building from scratch. You see that? Do you feel that? But not really from scratch. From divine, intuitive downloads, from inspired action. And that's the other thing, absolutely, Debbie, take that leap. That's the other thing about Qigong. We're energy workers. You move that beautiful energy, move this beautiful, beautiful energy into a place where it's formed and waiting for us. And then once you move that energy, you tap into your higher consciousness through meditation, and you get so much that all you have to do is just follow through. Just follow through. So, okay. We gotta get in the kitchen of love and get to baking up a storm. That's so true, Bonnie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Well, I hope y'all are good for the rest of the day. I'm going to be watching my senseis today at 1 Central for their extra energy extravaganza thing that they're doing. It's free. So there's a link here on my page if you want to join us. And see you tomorrow for the card readings. Don't know what the cards will be, but I'm just blown over by our cards for today. They're just absolutely appropriate. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye.